Wow. Would you look at that? Finally, a camera angle that is like parallel to me. Because usually when I review, if you see my past videos, my camera angle is like either down here or up there. It's really confusing. But now now I get to see straight ahead instead of like looking at my camera below. So anyway, enough about that. Alita, Battle Angel. So I saw the trailers I remember seeing the trailer for this movie, and watching other people react to the trailers. And for me, I'm not much of a reactor, so it takes a lot, and I mean a lot, to excite me, to get me excited. But I thought it has some cool, it has some cool moments, cool actions. But there was like this one shot where I thought it was too CGI. I thought the CGI wasn't that good. But anyway, I saw this movie last night, and and how am I supposed to review it? I don't know how. Let me just think. Well, you know what? Let me just talk about let me organize it. Let me talk about the positives, and then I'll talk about the negatives, because there are some flaws that I have with this movie. The positives, I would say that and keep in mind, I did not look up the cast list, but I did see some familiar faces in this movie. Rosa Salazar, is that her name? The actress who plays the main protagonist, Alita. I thought she was great. She's probably the best thing about this movie, because I pretty much loved everything about her. And she really carries it. It carries this this movie from start to finish. And I thought the action, I mean, I saw the trailers, and there is action in the trailers, so this movie, I thought the action was super, and I mean like super entertaining. And it got me engaged to continue with the rest of the movie. That's the only positives I can say about this movie. The negatives that I have is that I thought there were some narrative issues with the movie. And like I said in my review for Happy Death Day to You, I am a critic, but I am somewhat what you would call a critic, but I'm not like a professional critic. I don't know everything about criticism and critiquing a movie, so I might get some things wrong. So narrative issues, I thought it had some narrative issues from like going from, I don't know how to describe it, but it goes from like one direction and then like quickly changes to another. It's like I said, I don't know how to describe the feeling, but hopefully you can understand. But I thought there was like the whole shifting thing. I thought all the characters in this movie were extremely unlikable. I didn't like anyone in this movie except Alita herself. I didn't like her father, the one with the guy with the glasses. I didn't like Jennifer Connelly. I was surprised. I know Mahershala Ali is in this movie, but I didn't know Jennifer Connelly was in this movie. But Jennifer Connelly's in this movie, and she plays like the mother. She's supposed to be the mother. There's supposed to be some kind of a fallout between the mother and the father, but anyway, I didn't like them. I didn't also like the villain of the movie, who I'm gonna assume is Mahershala Ali. It's kind of funny because he played a villain, and now he's playing another villain. and I'm pretty sure, and I think he's a way better villain in Luke Cage than he is in this movie, because I just didn't like him. And he's the type of villain that sends other people to do the dirty work for him instead of getting his hands dirty. He sends his minions to go after the protagonist. It's just such a cliche villain would do. I think that's pretty much it. I have my notes written down on my phone. Let me look it up if I missed anything. Oh yeah, there's a romance. There is a romance between between Alita and this one guy who is revealed to be working with the bad guy. So Alita's boyfriend is working for the villain, or associated with the villain. And I didn't really care about their romance. Why? I should have said this in the beginning. I know Alita Battle Angel is based on a manga, and I did not read the manga. So going into this movie, I'm just reviewing the movie as itself. So because I have no knowledge of the source material, I'm just going into this movie and reviewing it as a movie. And I just thought the romance, I didn't like it. I felt so little of it. Like the first 20 minutes, they just spend the first 20 minutes building this romance, creating this romance and building it between the guy and Alita. Just why? I didn't like it. But that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. All I have to say about the movie. So overall, I give this movie a solid. I give it a B. Like I saw the Rotten Tomato score. I don't think it's that terrible. It's not that terrible, but it's not that good either. So I give it a solid B. Would I buy it on Blu-ray or whatever? No, no. I think it's just a one-time thing. I think it's a one-time thing watching it in the movie and just and that's pretty much it. I think I'm good. I'm good with watching it once. So anyway, that's my review for Alita Battle Angel. Very short and sweet review. And I said everything that I needed to say. So from now on, I'm gonna be when I watch a movie, I'm gonna be taking notes just in case I forget, because when I reviewed Happy Death Day to You, I didn't take notes, and because of that, I forgot. I don't know if I said it in my review for that movie, but just one quick thing about the movie. I don't know if I mentioned the cliche jump scares. So yeah, the cliche jump scares that are fake and why. But yeah, so from now on, when I watch a movie, I'm going to be taking notes just in case if I forget something, I can look at my notes and then remember what I need to say. So that's it. So I have a question. Have you seen Alita Battle Angel? And let me know what you thought about the movie. And yeah. And yeah, not much else to say.